Hello, what is up? So I recently obtained two Hero 3 Plus Black Edition cameras. It's these guys. If you have forgotten what they look like, and you know I got one first. This is technically a second one. I've numbered them. The one I'm recording on right now is actually the first one I got, and I'm quite impressed with them, I must say. Now, these are the Black Editions. They are capable of recording in higher resolutions. It's currently set to 1080-60. But the purpose of this video today is to check whether it's still relevant in, what's it, 2025 now? These cameras do not have image stabilization. You have to use it, you have to do stabilization in post-production. And me being a Linux user, I thought I'd share with you my experiences so far. I'm gonna show you some footage, mostly cycling as well as a little bit of underwater footage, and see if you can tell which footage has been stabilized and which footage has not been stabilized. Now, I have actually used Kdenlive and Shotcut. But for today's video, I'm pretty much just going to use Kdenlive. I've actually uninstalled Shotcut. The reason why I started using Shotcut was because Kdenlive was giving me issues, but then Shotcut started giving me issues. This morning when I tried Shotcut stabilization, I added the filter, analyzed the footage, put it on my timeline, exported it, and the exported footage was not stabilized, and the stabilization filter was just completely gone. So I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm just going to use Kdenlive. And Kdenlive's sort of default settings for stabilization works fairly well, especially for my helmet mounted camera. Some of the footage from the chesty, you'll see I will be stabilizing some of it and some of it not. I'm not going to tell you which has been stabilized and which hasn't. You can just watch the footage and see for yourself if you think it's been stabilized or not. But I think these cameras have such high bitrate, even at 1080-60. The bitrate is high enough for you to get decent footage for like YouTube videos and things like that. But with these Hero 3 Plus Black Editions, you can actually bump up the quality and lower the FPS. And that allows you to crop a little bit more without losing too much detail, but overall still wonderful cameras. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Yeah, just some cycling footage as well as some swimming or underwater footage. Anyways, take it easy, bye. Oh yeah, and it's worth noting that I'm not actually using this microphone today. This has been recorded on the Hero 3 Plus Black Edition with the naked case. On its own microphones. So let's see what that sounds like. It might be absolute trash. Who knows? One more thing that I forgot to mention. It does work with the remote and the Wi-Fi and the app. So yeah, still actually quite capable. Earlier this morning I downloaded footage from the camera still in the enclosure onto my phone. My phone, it's a cheapie, it doesn't support the new app, but you know, there's ways to get the older versions of the apps. So I got one of the older versions of the apps and it works perfectly great. Anyways, just thought I'd mention that. Take it easy, enjoy the rest of the video.